if there's any hobbies or interests you really, really like, and somebody's ever told you, oh, that's silly or that's stupid, or they just laugh or whatever, for whatever their own insecurities are that they maybe don't pursue something they really enjoy. Not saying that that's recently happened. Things have been pretty well. But if that does, don't let it deter you from doing what you want, okay? If you're doing something that's not harming anybody and it's bringing you lots of joy, it's bringing you that sense of happiness, which you deserve, then don't let anybody stop you. Ever. Because it's not, in my opinion, it's not worth throwing everything you ever loved, everything that's ever brought you joy or happiness, everything that's ever sparked that inner child, even since you were a child. There's no point in letting other people's words or projections or negative thoughts, comments, or anything like that. There's no... That's them. There's no reason to throw what you want out the window. Out the windy. Don't leave the water running like I did. Catch on quicker. Or at least acknowledge things within yourself. When they say focus on you, they mean it. Focus on yourself, what you like. Even if you're surrounded with a bunch of people, you can still make sure that you're doing what brings you joy. Or if you're not surrounded by people at all, even better. Nothing will stop you but you. Nothing can stop you but you. I know it's easy sometimes when you're going through maybe a depressive state, or you have a lot of anxiety, or things have just been going, not right for you or something like that, but with my experience, when that happens, it's usually because you're not on your right path. If things are falling apart around you and things are just not going well and you experience tower after tower after tower of bullshit coming your way and you just can't seem to figure out why you're in such a slump where things are just not going well for you, maybe, just maybe, it is because you're not on your right path. And your right path, in my opinion, is doing things that serve your highest purpose, your highest self, your best version of yourself. It's doing things that you truly feel passionate about. It's doing things you love. It's doing things that bring you a sense of joy and happiness. True joy and happiness, not the synthetic sun that we're so used to in this day and age. The things that are temporary, that aren't actually satisfying, but they're just more of a comfort and bring a temporary fix, as a drug would. In my opinion, things will always work out if you're on your right path. If you're doing what you truly love. This is a great workout, by the way. If you want to squeeze in them solar plexus muscles while you do this. Oh yeah. Now I haven't done the where you roll the outside with oats, or but I do have flaxseed, so maybe I can do the outside with oats and flaxseed. Not sure before I bake it. But once I leave this to sit and to rise, in need of the dough to rise, then it almost becomes like fluffy and like sticky. This is good, it's not too sticky, but I don't want it too sticky. And it holds the heat too. Not only is it a good workout, good time to think about stuff if you ever need quiet time. Or if you're one of those people that's sort of like ADHD and you gotta keep your hands moving. Oh man, this is good for you. Do I think anybody's gonna watch this video? Yeah. Lots of people watch my videos. I can see on the YouTube thing, whenever the dashboard, I think, shows you how many views you have. Oh my god, I got thousands of views. For all the videos combined, so many. That makes me happy. And it's definitely worth it. This song is so pretty. I think I'm gonna teach myself. Get like a little mini keyboard or something. I was thinking about guitar, but I think even my ex-fiance at one point, he got me a guitar. And it's sweet and everything, but just because my father played guitar and was very talented does not necessarily mean that's something that I am. I'm sure I learned it. I think I took grade 10. Grade 10 guitar. I did really well. Like 96 or something, but doesn't necessarily mean that's what I do. Make sure all of the spices and everything's equally in there. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna do one whole roll. Two small ones. It's quite a lot. Maybe I can freeze one. So I think I'll do that. Make two. I started practicing brushing my teeth and hair and doing things with my left hand. Because I was so dominant with the right, but I want to be able to get them in unison. Like, I want to be able to be ambidextrous and be able to function with both without one being so labored than the other. Not only just like balancing internally, balancing my emotions, the chemicals, my life schedule and stuff, but I want to be physically able to balance both. I think that's a good idea. I want to be able to do that. And I'm just going to start with little things. Not try to jump into it all at once like I did at the very beginning last year, January. It's been a journey. And it will continue to be a journey, only now, with all the hard work I put in. This is another really nice song. Oh. Anyways, only now things will be much easier and will continue to get easier for myself because I've learned so many new tools to help myself grow. Okay, let's see how I can get here. Oh, I actually, okay. Symbols, alchemy symbols. Actually, this one's for spring, and I think something else. And then this one's for oil, and iron, earth. This is flaxseed ground up, okay? I could have put it in this one. I've actually done it with almond powder as well. I don't know if you've ever tried that. But this stuff's really good too. Anyways, okay. So I think I'll put some flaxseed on. Just do that right quick. And then I'll let them sit for about an hour and a bit. I'm just wetting the outside, see if it'll make it stick easier. I'll try it. Why not? Oh, that's so much fun. Ah, this is so fun. Now I see why people do this all the time. I mean, I'm not a professional. I'm not, this is not my business. But I do respect and admire people that do this. 'Cause, yeah. That's so cool. Okay. That really worked. It worked well. Look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Next. Oh, that's sticky You know what this song reminds me of? You remember The Secret Garden? Not the movie that they have out, but it's the original one that I think played on, oh, I don't know, maybe HBO or something like that. But the original Secret Garden was like one of my all-time favorite movies, and the background music for it, Like even when you get the landscape of the moors and her walking through, or just her going through the house and the hallways, big giant hallways. This is what that reminds me of. It was a really, really good movie. And I just remember the scene where she's like, I think she says, "Please, sir, may I have a bit of earth?" And he's like, "What?" It's like, I just want a bit of earth. And also she could plant something. She finds a secret garden. And she brings back a boy, you know, gets him up out of a wheelchair and everything. Really good movie. Okay. Beautiful. Flaxseed bread. Looking forward to it.